Good morning, Harkness. Today is Monday, April 4th. You're watching Channel 7 News. I'm your host, Ryan Zunner. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
States of America, to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The 2016 presidential race is getting a little closer to home. Former President Bill Clinton will be visiting Western New York tomorrow as part of a scheduled campaign stop in support of his wife, Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. The 42nd President of the United States is hosting a campaign rally at the Grapevine Restaurant in Depew at 2:15 p.m. Ms. Clinton herself will be hosting an event in downtown Buffalo sometime later on this week. With the New York presidential primaries scheduled for April 19th for both the Republican and Democratic parties, it is very possible that we may see more candidates visit Western New York in the near future as well. Moving on to some state politics, the New York State Senate and Assembly has recently passed the 2016-2017 state budget. One of the most talked about resolutions in that budget has been the raising of the minimum wage. However, it will rise differently across the different regions in New York State. For example, in New York City, Nassau, Suffolk, and Westchester counties, all laborers will make at least $15 per hour by 2021. Meantime, in upstate New York, the minimum wage will rise to $9.70 by the end of this year, then another 70 cents per year until it reaches $12.50 in 2020. At that time, the Department of Labor and the Director of the Division of the Budget will consult on whether or not upstate should jump to that $15 per hour mark. Moving on to some local entertainment news, The Wizard of Oz will open up at Shea's on April 5th. This is an adaptation of the original Wizard of Oz that has been totally reconceived for production on the stage. This will even include new songs in the musical score by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber. The Tony Award-winning musical Avenue Q will open on April 7th at the 710 Main Street Theater. The record-breaking Musical Fair Productions will be producing this run of the musical, now with the original cast and crew back together once again. Lastly, Of Mice of Men will open up at the New Phoenix Theater and stars John Fredo as George and George Natali as Lenny. Of Mice and Men is set during the California Great Depression and follows two migrant workers during that time period. The Buffalo Bandits got a big win over the weekend on Saturday night. They defeated the Georgia Swarm 17-14 thanks to a late-game 8-goal effort in the fourth quarter. Sabres will be in action this week. Tomorrow night, they head to New Jersey to take on the Devils. Puck drop for that one set for 7 o'clock p.m. That's all the news we have for today, Harkness. I hope you have a great day. I'm your host, Ryan Zunner. Thanks for watching Channel 7 Harkness News.